All right, this is it. It's showtime.
All right, fine. We'll do that.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some Diablo 2 hardcore mode with our best friend, Steve the Barbarian. Yes, Steve. I believe it's at least 6 Steves, or 6 Eves. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, God. Steve, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 Vs. Well, he's got a date with Duriel, a romantic interlude in Duriel's bedroom. Things will get a little hardcore. That's right. That's right. I believe that's where we're going next. Oh, we still have to find... Shut up. We still have to find Tal Rasha's tomb. We haven't gotten to the part where we're just going straight to Duriel, which is great. It gives me some time to get some more experience points. Ah! There we go. We need some experience points. What's this? 2 to Dex, 4 to mana?
None of this matters.
None of anything matters. Welcome in, Shinabi. 2490, 18, 20, 15, 30, 75. Yeah, maybe wearing the best possible armor at present. Poison length reduction, no. No. 13 defense on these boots? You are the one who is welcoming! The welcome is yours, and also everyone else's. I don't know. Alright, so I have my throwing axes. 15 to 18, 16 to 20. My military war pick with its 12 to 19 damage. Plus the 3 to 4, 40 poison damage. Life stolen per hit. I'm basically just running in there and slapping things. That's all you really have as a choice with this whole barbarian thing. Oh my! What am I doing? I don't have any potions. I forgot my beverages. Let me grab those real quick. Killing demons is thirsty work. And shift left click to equip that. All right. So these are the emergency rejuvenation potions. Oh, I wanted to try something. I'm not trying to trade the Herodric Cube to Drognan. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He would just look at it and shrug. Okay.
Not in town.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that you can make rejuvenation potions. Or you can just drink them in front of Drognan. Don't break eye contact. It's impolite. Just chug away. Oh, okay. So it's not that then. I don't know what the recipe is. And that's okay. I wasn't going to rely on it anyway. I just had like a vague memory that you could make rejuvenation potions with the Herodric Cube. But we have plenty of we have plenty of rejuvenation potions. Almost said Herodric potions.
Impossible.
There it is. Okay. I was like, what are my hotkeys? I haven't played in like a week. So if I want to throw, I need to be in throwing, which is this, and I can use this to throw. And since there's a lot of space, we could just, keep throwing our axes at them. Not bad, not bad. See, rejuvenation potions are everywhere. I will drink the mana potion that I just found. I'm sure it's delicious. I'm sure it's fresh. It's just sitting there on the ground. Just remembered I have a henchman who's just down there doing his best. Chip Topaz. Yeah, I'm pretty worried about fighting Duriel. I don't have a lot of faith that I'm gonna make it through that fight. Only because I absolutely have to fight him face to face. I don't have any crowd control options. We fight in his bedroom, so it's like we're basically fighting cheek to cheek, lips to lips, no matter what. Just hey, Duriel, how's it going? Come here, you. It's been a long time. Don't mind my massive slug for a butt. I'm working it out. I've got Jenny Craig going on. Eating these protein pancakes. It's supposed to be really good. Yeah, don't you worry about me, none. And then he kicks the shit out of me. That's just how that story ends. And he's like off the ropes. Coming from downtown, it's Duriel. I don't think this is it. So the way the Arcane Sanctuary works is it's got 4 directions. One of them has the summoner. Just like a compass, north, south, east, and west, or whatever. One of them has the summoner, and we just have to find which direction he's at, and then kill him. You know, like we always do. Just doing a lot of murdering, really. I'm actually out of mana, but I don't want to stop and drink a mana potion. I wish I could drink a mana potion right off the ground. Just like crush it under my foot and then bend down and lap it up. I know you're all screaming at me, go north, go further north. He might be there, man. And I'm going. Cold resist, 29%. Poison length reduced by 25%. That actually might be pretty good. I'm going to put that on now, because by the time I get to Duriel, I'll have forgotten that I even have it. Not enough mana. Alright, so he's not here, but we do have 3 treasure chests as a reward for going all this way. I'll take that thawing potion, and the large charm, and the keys, and the boots, and the healing potion. And I'll take it all. I'll just take it all. Everything. I'm not taking those. I missed. 3 to strength and cold resist. I don't need that extra key. I don't need these boots. I don't need nothing, man. Alright, so now we have to just go around to the other side. There's, like I said, there's 4 cardinal directions to explore, and we're gonna go through all of them. If we can. I mean, if I find the summoner, I'm just gonna try to kill him. But there's a strong chance I'll die to him, too. Very strong. Lots of ice. Large firewall damage. Fireballs. All the magic stuff. The good stuff. Bowl of Lucky Charms. I was like, why am I losing mana in this fight? I'm literally just doing my normal, like, left mouse button attack, but it's because they drain mana. Well, if I'm going to lose mana anyway, I may as well lose it by throwing these axes at them. Yeah, you might not have noticed, but I've been playing a hell of a lot of Diablo over the week. A buddy of mine and I have been playing hardcore Diablo 2 co-op, and we actually made it to Nightmare mode. Get out of the fire, stupid. Sorry, Azrael. If that's your real name, stupid. But I've been playing as a Necromancer, he's been playing as a Paladin. So we've been buffing and debuffing an army of the dead. We've definitely died a couple of times along the way, though. It hasn't been perfect. But I am quite surprised that we are still playing it. Like, we're actually still making it, still going through. We've defeated Diablo, we didn't die. We fought Baal, didn't die. Just grab all this and drink one of them. But yeah, I've been talking about playing hardcore characters for a while, and of course we're doing that right now. And I've done it with the Warlock and a different barbarian named PP Poo Poo. And that guy did not make it, unfortunately. Did not end well for them. Died to poison in the sewers in Act 2. Classic. Classic way to go right there. Shift. Surprised I used some rejuvenation potions. Oh, that's because I haven't... I did that on purpose, though. I have it set to the #1 key because if I need to heal in an emergency, I'd rather lose a rejuvenation potion than lose the character that we've been making. You know? Yeah, I'm quite surprised. Made it all the way through hardcore. Now we're on Nightmare. And we're going to keep pushing forward. Why not? But I've also been playing Diablo 3 with a friend and Diablo 4 offline and just in like my general like off time. I have not been playing any Diablo 1, but I have kicked it on and had my reminiscence with it. Like, oh yeah, I remember this game. Wow. Yeah, sure, we'll go this way. Switched off my axes to the melee variants. I do think it might be better when I'm in the hallways like this. Plus, I do actually gain health and mana while using these weapons. This is the wrong way. I'm going to go this way, and then we can go further to the east. Yeah, it's interesting the things you learn when you actually care about whether or not you live or die. Like, I've mentioned it before about the antidotes and the thawing potions, how they actually don't just remove the thawing effect or the poison effect, they actually increase your resistances to poison and cold by a substantial amount. So you can just, like, drink a resistance potion, but they're not called resistance potions. That's the big deal. That's the big difference. We need way more vitality. And do I want Grim Ward? No. Why did I put a point and find potion as a joke. I remember now. I know I want natural resistances, and I have the precursor point for that. We're at, what, level 20, I think? This opens up at level 30, so it'll be a while. We'll just get more defense, for sure. But one thing I've been learning a lot about is diminishing returns. That seems to be a concept that's in a lot of Diablo games and build-based games. I don't actually agree with diminishing returns. I feel like if you're going to give us the opportunity or the ability to get massive numbers, let us enjoy those numbers. Don't worry about it if it's going to break the game or not. Why do I have this stick? Well, I'll sell it. I'll just be like, hey, look, I got a stick. Who wants to give me money for it?
Good to see you. Good evening.
Bar, how much for the stick? It's a cool stick. I'm sure some kid in this town will enjoy having that stick to play with. Three sockets, huh? I kind of want this. Those in there. 13 to 35 damage. Compared to 7 plus 5. I mean, this should... Oh, it's slow attack speed, though, isn't it? Ah, damn. Yeah, I dream of taking a giant axe to Duriel. I want to just run in there with this big axe and just chop his ass down. And I think this is the best incarnation of that idea, except that it's really slow attack speed. But it's naturally higher damage than this other two-handed axe, which is normal attack speed. What have I got to lose, huh? Nothing. Alright, what can I put in this bad boy? Basically nothing. Almost absolutely nothing. I mean, I can get some health drain off of it, which I might as well. May as well do some more. And then just make sure I hit, I guess. There you go. An absolute jerry-rigged battle axe. But it's still 13 to 35 per hit. But you know what? I think it was probably a waste. I mean, the slow attack speed. The fact that these two weapons probably swing faster, especially because the Barbarian has a skill that allows them to swing faster. Double swing and double throw. Like, there's bash, stun, concentrate, so that your attacks are not interruptible. That's probably what I should be focusing on, getting concentrate. Also leads to whirlwind. You know what? I'm gonna do something dumb.
Welcome back, my friend.
Bam. I did it. Let's see. I need 49 strength and 33 dexterity. I need 51 strength and 33 dexterity. 51 strength and 33 dexterity. And now we're there. 33 dexterity, 51 strength. The rest of it can go straight into health. There. At least 100 vitality should see me through, I think. Oh no! I can't throw these axes because I don't have the dexterity. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it,
Damn it.
damn it,
Damn it.
damn it,
Damn it.
damn it. Well. I also need 54 strength for this axe. We're not going to level up between now and then either, so let's see. Something that can give me some strength. Like I said, I'm going to do something stupid, and then I did something very, very stupid. But I wanted to get concentrate, because I saw that the damage values is plus 75%. That means I'm going to hit 75% harder just with 1 point in concentrate. Mana cost is really affordable. It gets more damage for Bash, Battle Orders, and Berserk. Okay. And then, let's see. Battle Orders is right down here. I would need to be level 24. I don't think I'm level 24. I'm not. I have 3 skill choices remaining. I could find potion, find item, or I could just put more points in the Axe Mastery. We're going to do that because I'm not going to be able to throw anything until I get more dexterity. Oh well. I done goofed. Let's see. Concentrate. I don't really care about this. But this makes enemies run away. This improves our defense by 100%. Okay, so there is an effect. Like, how do I know when my defense is up? How long does this last? 30 seconds. Only 30 seconds. Damn it. I feel so stupid. Damn it. Get that money out of the casket. Get refilled. So, like, not only am I not doing the big damage with the big axe anymore, I'm also completely unable to throw my weapons. So yeah, we did a real good thing. Oh, give me a second. I forgot to do something. Something important. Okay, we're back. Maybe I should go back to town again and see if I can't buy a two-handed axe I can actually swing. Pretty sure I brought one with me. I'm gonna do it. I otherwise don't need to be holding on to this axe. I'm not going to be leveling up again anytime soon. And maybe I left something in my stash that gives me some strength, too. I don't know. It might be like a grand charm or something. Let's see. Well, there's this. 10 to 18, which isn't a lot. 7 defense, nothing, and nothing. Yeah, I was wearing this. In fact, I think I was wearing this to use these, but I don't think 9 is still going to get me up there. Bonus to defense. You know what? This is like having a sapphire with bonus defense. Put that in there. More sapphire. And a bit of lightning. There we go. It's something. I don't need to bring that with me. Unless you've got something better. You don't. You don't. Okay. Back to it. Back to work. Not bad. Chop them in half readily. Easily. Well, good for you, Azrael, feeling stronger all of a sudden. You know, now that I think of it, I'm pretty sure the summoner is only found in the north and west. Well, okay, the upper left and upper right ones. Take a look at that jawbone cap. Grab the scrolls, get the gold. Rejuvenation potions. Gold. Plus 5 to life. No, thank you. Alright, no reason to be here anymore. We're going to head back to the center. I guess it would be faster to just town portal, wouldn't it? Town portal, use the sanctuary, arcane sanctuary waypoint.
How may I help you?
You have 402 HP. 402. Damn it, accidentally used the rejuvenation potion again. I'm used to hitting the 1 key in Diablos 3 and 4. Those are the hotkeys for potion use. Yeah, we're not doing bad. Despite the mistake we made just recently. We're not dying. We aren't really slowing down. I'm using a big axe. It's fun. What's this? Let's put this with this. We didn't start the fire. It was always Ghoul Lord in the arcane sanctuaries. Sure, I'll drink that. Give me that. Boy, that was barely any health. That was barely any health at all. So anyway, we're just going to walk away from all that. Gonna leave it all behind. Not interested. Only one socket? Not good enough. Not good enough. Ooh, a Grand Charm. You got any strength for me? 3 to strength. Now, why did I need strength? It was for... yeah, it was to put me at 51... No, we were at 51. 57 strength? What I needed for the axe that I made? Pretty sure I only needed 3 strength, so let's go back and check out that axe I made.
Stay a while and listen.
Hello.
Stay a while, homeboy. Listen. Enjoy my stories and my fat beats. Yeah, 54 strength, so now we can actually use our bigger axe and put this one back. Cool. It's slower and dumber, but hey, so are we. So are we. I believe we're here. Yeah, we are. All right. Oh my gosh. So slow. So dead. Holy shit.
I hate staining my hands with the blood of foul sorcerers.
He hates staining his hands with the blood of foul sorcerers. Wonderful. Barbarian, yes. Welcome in, Experimentor. And now that Experimentor's arrived... Hey, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Zog Zog. Tabu.
Greetings.
You must, I hope.
You must, I hope. You must. Cool. Okay. Well, let me put these away. And let's go buy some more health potions.
Allow me to advise you.
Advise me. And I am going to be right back, so because I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'll do this. We have a death. They just leave her there? They just leave Maria there on the ground? Do I see an A button?
Do I see an A button? Do I see an A button? You know what that means? You know what that means? You know what that means? Fuck your mahjong table. Fuck it. Fuck all of it. Fuck your tiles. Fuck everything. I'm out of here. Where's my clip button?
You're so meaty. How are you? How'd you get to be so meaty? Wishing Star. I haven't seen this one yet, I don't think. Just jump through Ultimecia. Holy, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Reflect on your childhood. No, Renzo Kukin. Fuck you, Mom. You can't make me go to bed anymore. I hate school. I'm way too careful for banana peels. Aha! You think you can do it again? Watch as I disarm your trap. My balls. No! I was just gonna push it with my foot and just get rid of it. Playing. Nope. Not today, Walter. Not today, Stinky. Stay down. All right. You should be safe here for a little bit, Eileen. I'm going to go back to the apartment. Can I open this cage door?
I must heal.
Damn it.
It was a goblin, it's fine. You osmosed me, you Kingdom Hearts looking motherfucker? How dare? I don't anticipate traps here. God damn it. It happens every fucking time. It happens every fucking time. Why would this room be trapped? This doesn't make sense. Don't people live here? Why is this room trapped? Okay.
We want to know.
Base is under attack.
Hope it's okay.
My goose is getting cooked.
Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised.
Done. Hit and run! Oh yeah, baby.
Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
All right, let's do this. Nothing I can't handle. Fair enough.
Red Lobster.
Wait.
Oh, come on. Fucking hell. Yeah, we cooking some Reapers is what we're cooking. I just jumped them right into the lava right after that. Oh my god. Alright, well, it's fine. We got the achievement, and it's not like make sure all the Reapers make it out alive is an achievement.
Come again.
Done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. I'm not a kid. I'm almost an adult. I'm second year in high school. That's certainly not child. I'm not. Oh god, I gotta go. Doesn't have the guts. Can't stand up to him yet.
Yo. Yo. You put the rosaries in the stuff, in the packages? Like, you're just as bad. I mean, yeah, sure, this led to the eventual investigation, but there's a number of people that you've killed, Prunella. That's bad. And for that, you shall be slapped. Punishment delivered.
Shit!
Are you kidding me? I thought that was over. Oh no! No! Oh, fuck me! Okay. Can I put radio over his face? I am Spirit of Vengeance. I'm the Spirit of Vengeance. Fear me. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Oh my god. Oh god, no. Yeah, make it real steep so I can go all the way down. That's where I want to be. That's right. Yep. Do I have... Oh, I can kick my... I can kick my legs. No, Nate, no! Cry like a baby. Where? I'll lay there and think about what you did. Nightfall is approaching, sir. Please remain inside the castle. I get my dark sword, my dark armor, my dark gloves, my dark shield, my dark helmet, my dark armor, and they still won't let me out of the castle like it's not safe. I am protected by darkness. The darkness protects me. Alright, here we go again. We are running and gunning now. Tired of these fools. That's one. Yeah, alright, that's what I wanted.
Start the game already!
And we are back. My apologies once again. Quest completed, summoner killed. He must have like 5 HP or something. The triangle is our Tal Rasha's tomb. Look at that big axe! All these thoughts streaming from my head to my lips. Anyway, we're looking for the triangle tomb. Tommy. Tumba. You can't poison me. I have 400 HP. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, take it. Not bad. Not bad. This axe is all right. It is slow though, and I'm pretty sure Duriel is going to make short work of us. Let's see, that's the half moon. Let's check all the way down here first. There's been a time where I went all the way around just to find out that the tomb I wanted was the one I left behind. It's a health shrine and more monsters. We cannot allow these monsters to live. All right. Yeah, I apologize for not having streamed much last week. I was playing Expedition 33 or Diablo 4, or my wife and I, we bought Astrobot on the PS5, and it's adorable. It's really, really good. So, like, the entire weekend was basically playing Astrobot. It's so goddamn good. I kind of want to stream it. I just, like, want to start a whole new save file and just show off everything. It's a lot of fun to play. Like, it wouldn't even be an issue. It's just really fun. We'll see, though. That would require that I have to set up the PS5 back in the media room so I can do streams on it. Not really a big deal. That's a star. I wonder if these icons are static, like if they change at all. If I were to start a new game, that is. The double arrows down. But yeah, for those who don't know what Astrobot might be, it's a fun Sony-focused platformer. There's the triangle. There we go. And the fun parts is that basically the game's world are PlayStations. The spaceship is a PS5, for example. Ooh. Spaceship is a PS5, and you have to find all of the components. So you find the power supply, the memory, the cooler, and all that stuff. And rebuild the PS5. Along the way, you find other little Astrobots that are cosplaying as famous PlayStation characters. And not even specifically PlayStation. Because there's also, like, Dante's there. I actually found Teddy from Persona 4. I was like, what? Get that guy out of here. I hate him. But he was still there. And it even goes back to, like, some obscure Japanese media, like Mr. Mosquito. Which I'll say I've never actually played, but I have definitely seen gameplay of. Bonus damage, I'll take that. This is Siverb's Ward. Large shield. I don't use a shield, so... But I will keep it. I should put the green items in shared, because that way if I make another character that does use a shield, they'll have ready access to that shield. I guess I should... Well, no, I'll have a town portal. I can use town portal my way back and get the staff, because that way I'll save some space. Drink this potion. I don't want to keep it in my inventory.
Good day.
110, huh? That's +6 to dexterity, and I probably need that dexterity. But I have +3 to dexterity, which I probably need all 6 points of dexterity. So never mind. What are you rocking, dude? 84. Some bunch. Oh, okay. You're the one who's poisoning with that trident. Cool. All right. Let's get back. Yeah, one of the major problems of being a streamer is that you just kind of want to stream everything. Every single moment in a video game is like, man, I wish I was sharing this live with somebody else. That'd be really cool. But it's just not something you can feasibly do, you know? Unless you simply play every game on stream. Every new game goes right to stream without any private explorations or any of that stuff. Which, honestly, I can't do that. I really do still want to have, like, my moments where I'm just playing the game and exploring myself. I'll take the identify scroll. Let my man over there handle that guy. Yeah, speaking of streaming games, Metal Gear Solid 5 is still in the works for the next stream after Steve meets his destiny. We'll just say his destiny. Not his end, his fate, but his destiny. Which could be anything. He could find a White Castle or something. Healing, healing. Okay. Yeah, those like 70 points we put into Vitality are really paying off right now. Should probably not do that. Get you out of the mix. There you are. I'll take that, and we are going to leave Azrael with me, please. I need more potions.
Good to see you.
It is an honor to serve you.
It was worth nothing! And this was worth nothing! Damn! Alright, let's get some more health potions.
Good day.
And back to work! Tell me what you are, small charm. Oh, more strength. Excellent. And I'll take that long staff because you never know. It'll be worth a fortune. So basically it seems like using the battle shouts. As long as I do it like before any major encounter, I'll get the benefit for probably the duration of the encounter. That lightning really hurts. That lightning really, really, really hurts. Azrael, what are you doing? Don't go in there by yourself. Come on, partner. We're supposed to work together. Here it is, the big room. The one just before Duriel's bedroom. And of course I will have to go back to town to get the staff. This will be a pricey long staff for sure. And you know what? You can just have it. I don't want to hold on to it. I don't want to do that anymore. Just don't want to do it anymore. Okay, so I will need some thawing potions. And I can just drink them before I go back in the portal. The thawing potion should work.
Not here.
For the entirety of the fight. Except you don't have any thawing potions, Drognet. Well, who's got the thawing potions? This is the Merc guy up here. Elzix, do you have the thawing potions? He just looks at me and goes, I like everything that I'm seeing right now. He's like, damn.
Hot!
Yeah. Hey, you don't have potions. Somebody's got potions. It's not Wariv, but I'll talk to him anyway. Yeah, see, he doesn't have any. Somebody has potions. Don't make me go back to Act 1 to do this. Pretty sure it's not Atma. She's just a quest giver.
Good day.
Yeah, he doesn't have the potions. Huh. Well, I guess I'll have to go back to Act 1. I thought I could do this here. Unless you have them. You don't seem to. Lysander, it's you, isn't it? There they are. But say, I know they have a merchant for every town. Alright, now we can go back in. But first, let's take the Herodric stick and bring it down. Well,
Here we go!
where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
This is it.
It's...
It's showtime!
Here we go. All right, let's get some thawing potions, poison potions. That increases our resistances. Now go in there and fuck him up. Well, I'm surviving, kinda. Azrael, however, did not survive. Is this gonna work? Is this working? Just toe to toe with Duriel? Ah, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Steve, you got this. One more hit. One more hit. Get it in there. All right. That is a...
Cowabunga!
I can't carry anymore.
I stood toe to toe with him and just slowly shoved this axe blade into his throat. Alright, well, Skull Thirst is for assassins only, so I don't want to keep that. Bane's Authority, kind of useless. That's 4 slots. That's half the slots that our current current belt has. And this is Eisenhardt's Light Brand, which is good probably for a paladin. I'll just keep them. But yeah, he was a big deal. Duriel is a big, strong boy. And I was not sure we were going to make it. I mean, as you clearly saw, like, I went through almost all my potions. And all I could do was stand there and just, like, hold down the mouse button and hope that I had enough health. And just hope and hope and hope that I had enough health. He did, like, he was bringing us down pretty close to our death. And I kept healing with health potions, which was a gradual heal. So he did thousands of damage to us. Thousands. I mean, if every health bar is 400 points, and he brought us down enough that we had to heal all the way to full several times over. So. Yeah, we did it! We killed Duriel again! +2 to strength. +2 to dexterity. Either way, we are almost done. I always forget this part. We still have to go actually into the tomb itself.
Greetings. I thank you, mortal, for my freedom. But I did expect you earlier. I am the Archangel Tyrion. I came here to prevent Diablo from freeing his brother Baal. But I have failed. Now terror and destruction roam free throughout your world. Even now, they head towards the eastern capital of Kurast, to the very heart of the Zaporun Temple. There they hope to find their eldest brother, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who was imprisoned there ages ago. If the 3 prime evils unite, they will be invincible. Though it is unclear as to what their aims are, it is certain that they must be stopped at all costs. I am broken, and the energies that tie me to this world are diminishing rapidly. You must take up this quest and prevent the 3 brothers from reuniting. You must cross the sea and search for Diablo and Baal in Kurast. Now, hurry, mortal. Time is running out for all of us.
So Tyriel says, I am broken and the energies that tie me to this world are diminishing rapidly, and yet he never leaves. He's in Diablo 3. In fact, in Diablo 3, he falls from heaven and slams into Sanctuary. And he's in Diablo 4.
Failed. Diablo has freed his accursed brother. The world remains at their mercy.
Jaren! Jaren, I have to talk to you.
You have done very well. Few could have come this far, let alone discover the true tomb of Tal Rasha. Unfortunately, I hear that Diablo and Baal have eluded your grasp. This is most unfortunate. If you wish to travel east, I have authorized Mashif to give you passage by sea. I imagine he should be very anxious to leave by now. Good luck on your quest, and thank you again for saving my beloved city. You will always be welcome in Lut Gholein, my friend.
And then we go talk to Mashif to leave.
I'm sorry. The Archangel Tyriel was the one who gave the soul.
Identify items, please. Thank you. So this is a large axe of Nova, not worth keeping. And this is a corpse bar battle staff. Adds 1 to 11 lightning, 7% mana stolen, 4% life stolen, +1 to glacial spike, +3 to ice blast. Hit causes monster to flee. Cold resist 7%, 5 to mana after each kill, and of course 50% damage to the undead. But since it's only worth 10,000 gold here, we're going to take it to Act 3, Karas, so we can sell it for 15,000.
Greetings, Jaren. Good evening.
My companion drew in
We are skipping this because we've seen it before. I really enjoy doing long story-based gameplay, but in Diablo, it's sort of one of those things where you just want to kind of get to the point, get to the next monster to click. I apologize if you were here watching and hoping to see all of the cutscenes, but I've already done that once, so I'm not gonna do it again. Strength 63, Dexterity 39. So that's the next stage of two-handed axes, and it's normal attack speed, which makes it immediately better than this. I honestly thought that slow attack speed was going to be the end of me. But wait! I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to do this. What if we just dual-wielded flails? Huh? You ever think, wouldn't that be cool? Wielding flails? I think that'd be fun. I believe Hrotley is their actual blacksmith, so we'll go to him and see if he has another flail, and then we'll just make an alternate weapon set where we just do two flails at the same time. Which, if I ever won the lottery, that's what I would do. Two flails at the same time. Ah, I guess that was Hrotley then, that I just spoke to. It has to be, because he's the one who sells stuff, but his actual blacksmith station, yeah, Hrotley was that guy. Okay. So I was going to go over here and go talk to Hrotley, but I didn't realize I already spoke to Hrotley. Whatever, I don't remember any of these people's names.
You now speak to Ormus.
Thank you, Ormus. I think we're okay with these healing potions. 10 and 9. What else do you have? Can I buy weapons from the mercenary trainer?
Hello there.
Trade. Yes. It was pretty close, Nagaratep. It was pretty close. I was within like 2 hits of dying. I ran out of potions, but I refused to get a town portal and cheese the fight. I wasn't going to do it. +3 to strength? +2? Well. Now, hold on a second. Oh. I bought the wrong belt. Okay. It's like, now wait a minute. I just gave myself an extra point of strength. How come I'm not able to use this axe anymore? But yeah, the fight was very simple. Just stand there and hold down the right mouse button and press the numbers for your potions as needed. And everything slowed to a crawl because I was cold, even though I had thawing potions active. And yeah. Yeah. You know. You know what it's like.
What do you need?
Well, I need a friend. Do you have any friends for sale? Oh yeah, we want enchant. Give me that enchant. Fireball, firebolt, enchant. Yes, let's do it. Is that Vanshi? Something like that? That's your name? Let's go. And you should have some armor. And I could probably find something, but I can just also give you something. I don't have enough free space. Pish posh. Look at all that free space I just made. So the next order of business now in Nagaratep is to dual-wield flails. Because, you know how it is.
Cowabunga!
Oh, I can give them Isenheart's sword. Shut up. Or even one of my old axes. Wait, no, they don't use axes. They might use a shield.
I'll put that to good use.
All right, I'm sure you will. Well, all right. Here, you can have it. I don't care.
I'll put that to good use.
I had no plans to use it anyway. Hey, Dark Wanderer, you want to hear a story about how I killed 2 guys at Candlekeep once? Huh? You want to hear that story? It's a good story. It's inspirational. It'll tell you everything you need to know about life. Where'd he go? Where did he go? That wanderer. Where did he go? We need to know. That wanderer.
Greetings.
Nothing? Nobody wants to talk about the Dark Wanderer? Ormus, do you want to talk about the Dark Wanderer?
Good day.
No? Well, alrighty then. We'll just continue on like the Dark Wanderer wasn't real. We made it up, all in our heads. Yeah, earlier in the Garatep, I did a respec because I was like, you know what? I know I can get some extra strength. I know I can do this or that or whatever. And then I forgot to put the dexterity required for throwing axes, so now I don't have throwing axes anymore. It's just me and this big slab of steel. I mean, in fireballs, I guess. You know, now that we have a mage with us. I also want to say that today will be a shorter stream, but we'll be streaming more this week. I definitely want to keep going. I was really taking kind of a vacation last week. Just really just enjoying myself playing Astrobot and various other video games. But I did not sleep last night at all. Not a single hour, not a single minute. So that will definitely catch up to me a lot earlier for the night. So I don't want to stay up till midnight. My relationship with sleep is a troubled and storied history. There's our jade figurine.
What a strange little statue.
What a strange little statue, he says, looking at a dragon dildo. What a strange little statue. What is this a statue of? Who needs this? Drains mana and stamina? Damn! I need those! Yeah, I've made this axe to have some amount of healing and mana drain. Figure I use so little mana, even if I got a little bit of mana back, it would be more than nothing. Oh, well then go ahead and use this. And also, what's this? 5 to 12. Bonus damage to undead. Attack rating against undead. Poison damage over 4 seconds. That's okay. So that would be 34 to 51 poison damage. Putting it on the ground for now. I also like big swords. Not necessarily gigantic swords, colossal swords, no, but like bastard swords, hand and a half swords. I like those. I like two-handed sword styles of combat. I'm a big fan of those things, so you know what? We haven't used a sword yet. Damn it! Exactly how I feel. This guy only sells the medicines. Was it Ormus? Oh, Mashif? Mashif? Why do I have to show Mashif this figurine? What does he got to do with anything? Mm-hmm. And then we go to Kane. Now we go back to Kane, but Kane was the one who told us to go to Mashif. Kane, why are you wasting our time?
I've read.
Oh, he can read, he says. No one is surprised. No one is surprised, Deckard Kane. Don't reveal that like it's a big surprise. The golden bird of Quille. Hey man, you got any flails in here? No? I mean, I got money. 63,000 money? No, I don't. 50,000 money? No, I don't. I might have some in the shared stash though. I like that these prices are actually reasonable. Plus 12 to maximum damage, two-handed sword of carnage. No, I don't want that. Plus 2 to dexterity, but without any of the other bonuses, and I don't need 6 armor. One to 7 lightning damage. I'm just looking at things I can give my my cohort, my mercenario. And he gives us a potion that adds 20 to our HP. Isn't that wonderful? Spectacular. Lovely. Very neighborly of them.
Never.
Like, never. Never. Just never. Alright, well, let's go check out Hrotley. He might have the other flail, so we can dual wield flails. Shut up. I'm not here for your opinions. Okay. 3 to minimum damage. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Here we go. We'll put the throwing axes away for now because we don't have the dexterity for it. Cowabunga! Oh, I believe in this case the enchant only goes to the main hand weapon, not the offhand weapon. But now that I say that, I look closer and both of my flails are red, so I'm probably wrong. Don't listen to me, folks. I don't know a goddamn thing. Oh, that's right. You know what? We put like 8 points in axe mastery, didn't we? Using anything other than an axe is actually a waste now. But still, I mean, how many games? I bet you can only count them on one finger. How many games can you dual wield flails? How many? Remember, one finger. How many? That's one. That's correct. I don't know of any other game that you can dual wield flails. I know of other games where you can get access to flails, but even in like Diablo 3, where flails are a main weapon for the Crusader, and Diablo 4, where flails I believe exist, but they aren't anyone's like really. Wait, yeah, they exist, but you can't dual wield them. Oh, they really drained my stamina, didn't they? Didn't they? They owe me stamina. I think the first game that I ever played that actually had a flail in it that I was recognizing as an item that I could use was Dark Age of Camelot. Though there were definitely games with flails before that, but like, you know, you could actually choose to use the weapon kind of thing. Not that it was already baked in. Yeah, Dark Age of Camelot was an MMO, came out like around the EverQuest era. And they had a new class called the Reaver, I think. And it was the Dark Knight class, so of course they had to use the threshing tools. So they get the flail. I had a good time in that game, though. I still had no idea how to play an MMO by the time I was playing that one, though. I was just like, happy to be there kind of energy. Lost puppy kind of energy. Guys, I have a fireball spell. This is the coolest game ever. I'm having a great time. I'm having my adventures. I have stories. Those are the days. But you know, people would say they don't make games like that anymore. The truth is, you just don't experience games the same way anymore. As soon as somebody starts talking about DPS, talking about like real-time, real RT, talking about speedrun strats, you start changing your perspective for how you play games. Like a long time ago, the Den of Evil in this game was a thing you did and was like creepy and like, oh my god, where's the next monster going to come from? Oh, there's some more monsters over there. Over there. You know, you have that thrill of danger and discovery. And you just don't get that anymore. As things change. Stay tuned for more depressing monologues from yours truly. Anyway, Spider Cavern. Let's yell to make our defense better. With the way these spiders are desperately not trying to defend themselves, it feels a little silly. Just standing here, putting this big axe and these gigantic, docile, Hindu cow-esque spiders. They're just chilling out, trying to live their life. They found a hole. They dug a hole, and they live in it to get out of the way of everyone else. And yet here I am, finding them in their home, bringing justice to their front door. I'll take that, and I'll take that. Oh, I'm over me? Impossible. Oh, I see why. It is kind of my fault. I do have the double flail thing going on, but I'm going to sell them. I don't need them.
Good to see you. Hello.
And we're back to it. Okay. Okay. Danger, everyone! Danger! Keep the fireballs flowing. Don't close off the tap. I think next time I do a run in Diablo 2, which will be a while probably, I will have music playing. I think it'd be really cool to have a playlist going, video game music and stuff. To sort of keep the energy going. A good hangout kind of stream. But as I said before, we're going to do Metal Gear Solid 5 after this. Or should I? Okay, anyone here who wants to pipe in? It's assuming I do a full series run. Do I start from the beginning? From the beginning would be Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. We skip Portable Ops 1 and 2. There's not a lot of significant story in those games. Then we do Metal Gear Solid 5. And then from 5, we go to, I believe it'd be Metal Gear 2. That came out on the MSX or the Nintendo. Then Metal Gear Solid. Then Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 4. That seems like a lot. What if we just do the Big Boss trilogy? That would be Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and then Metal Gear Solid 5. There's a whole eyeball in this box. Extra strong and cursed? Fingers on the trigger here. Okay. The curse we currently have over our heads is amplified damage, which is 100% extra damage taken. And if they're extra strong, well, that would mean almost quadruple damage, but I guess our armor is really good that they didn't actually hit us that hard. What's the Spidey doing here? They're just living their best life until I killed them.
Carry anymore.
Plus 9 to energy? Oh, well, I have plus 2 to energy. Same armor. But it's ethereal and can't be repaired with a durability of 18. And it doesn't... Well, it does give me a lot more energy, which means I would have more mana. Isenhart's case? Wow. Well, Vanji, if that's your real name, here you go. I bet you will. Enjoy this set item you now wear. Plus 105 to attack rating, plus 42 defense, plus 10 to strength, plus 10 to strength. So strong. Yeah, I think that'd be the best move too, Shinobi. I think there's a little too much going on before Metal Gear Solid 5 for Metal Gear Solid 5 to be digestible as is. Especially since there are bosses that return from 3 to 5. But I think it's a good move. You know what I can do? I forgot Metal Gear Solid Delta came out, which is a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. This could be my excuse to just play Metal Gear Solid Delta. Which, from what I understand, is a absolute one-for-one remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. It just looks really good. The story is unchanged. All the goofy stuff is still there. Oh, Metal Gear Ghost Babel would be really, or Babel, or however that's pronounced, would be cool. But I've actually never played it. I've never played it. It was I believe, a Game Boy Advance game. But I watched it. Like, I watched a speedrun of it, and I was impressed. Like, it's really good looking. Like, the same quality went into Ghost Babel than that went to everything else. Yeah, the only thing about Metal Gear is that there is a lot of talking. There's a lot of dialogue, but I won't have to read or do anything. Which is the good part. That's the good part for me. I won't have to read a whole bunch of stuff. It's fully voice acted. Better voice acted than even I can do, which I know, hard to believe. Hard to believe. But Axton, your voice acting is impeccable. I know, I know. Hey, I am Axton, so I know better than anyone. You know what they say about voice actors? Really humble. Very humble. Don't like to brag. Because that's what my grandma says. Oh, good. They finally figured it out. I mean, that's great because that game is amazing and it would suck if they stopped and blamed the low damage.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm very happy to hear that. I've actually gotten to, like, the final few super bosses, and I'll tell you what, it's fucking tough. It is so, so tough. I don't need 9% extra gold from monsters, but I'll take the 1 to 2 cold damage. There's one boss, since you've been watching E33 a little bit, you'll probably understand. There's one boss who takes your shields away from you. They just remove them. And it's not even on their turn. They just choose to do it. They just say, okay, you don't have shields anymore. Also, those shields are mine. All of your shields are mine. Yep, every one of them. They're all my shields now. Also, I'm going to lower your health to 1. Just because. Also, not even on his turn. Just going to lower your health to 1. I'm just like, you know what? So what that does, it's like if you have a strong tank build, like high HP, shields, ways to get shields and stuff like that really quickly and easily, it will be completely nullified in that fight. You will not actually do any good for yourself. You'll only be empowering the boss. It's like the only way to win against that super boss is to effectively parry, or I guess dodge, everything that they do. Don't tank. Just don't take damage. That's all it is. Just stop taking damage. Why do you keep choosing to get hurt? I did not enjoy that boss. I didn't beat that boss either. I got them like to the second phase and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. As wonderful as that game is, the super bosses definitely steer me away. We are now in the flare jungle. Take that healing potion. I love that I don't actually have to worry about damage. Like, I'm just here taking all of these hits and then just wading into them and killing them anyway. Oh god, that almost killed me. Then my fingers started like fat fingering the potion buttons. We didn't see it when I played as the Warlock, but I was openly afraid of the fire-breathing fetish monsters. And that is why your health will just drop. gonna take another healing potion. Take care of him, partner. That's what I got you around for, right? Right. But yeah, that's what we'll do. Instead of starting at Metal Gear Solid 5, I'm going to start with Metal Gear Solid Delta. I'll find a way to get it cheap and soon, and we'll start there on the PS5. Because I don't trust my computer to run anything brand new. Besides, you know what? Like, playing it on PC with keyboard and mouse just isn't the same. Or wouldn't be the same, I guess, because they never put it on... No, I think it's on PC. I think it's on PC now. But my point is, having the controller is what Metal Gear Solid was designed for, and the control itself is very good. Very, very inspired. They knew what they were doing. Context-sensitive triggers used to their utmost. Also, I'm getting fucking tired of these guys. There's so many of them. What was that scene in Ace Ventura 2? 12 darts is too much. Or whatever, he's being chased down by people with blowguns. And they keep sticking him with blowguns, and he's like, ah! Ah! That's what it feels like right now with these flares constantly shooting me with darts.
Good day.
Ah, Kaleem's eye. He's gonna miss that.
Yes.
I don't need this. I don't want this. I think this is cool. Keep that. I don't need 5 to attack rating. I don't need 29 maximum stamina either. I'm just like laying this stuff into Ormus's hands. Like, I don't need this. I don't need this. He's like, I am Ormus. What? Just calm down, man. Look, I'll take care of it. All right, it's fine. I don't need this rune. I don't need this charm. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. You hear me? All right, damn. We got a little block of inventory space here. Oh, I can take the Herodic Cube now and just put this eyeball in there. I also don't really need the thawing potion. A little bit of extra space, I guess. There we go. A nice 4x4 square, just as God intended. Crotley! You're at your forge now, I bet.
Yes.
Let's see, 92 and 9 to life, but I still need that 6 to dexterity, I'm sure, even though I just put 5 points in dexterity. This is a foul battle axe. It's stinky. It smells terrible. Ugh, can barely look at it. Alright, so we need 67 strength so that we can wield these 2 axes or giant battle axe. And how far are we away from that? Quite a ways. Quite a ways. Quite a ways. Actually, don't need this big sword. Since I didn't train in sword specialty, there's really no reason to use it.
Not here.
So the thing that sucks the most about Act 3, and that's, I believe, finding the waypoints. The waypoints, or they can be basically anywhere. But not like if you're going to Act 1, Act 2, or whatever, you're basically walking around a big rectangle. In Act 3, it's like a lot of straight lines. Sin pox! Cursed! And with a lot of straight lines, you basically just have like you know, it's obvious you're gonna have some straight lines, get to the dead end, find out there's no waypoint there, have to turn around, come back all the way down the line that you just left. It's not like you can go straight to the edge of the map and then run a circle in the map and all that. But this should be a waypoint area, I think. Actually, having that bonus to concentrate has been, or sorry, to energy has been pretty useful. I'm able to use concentrate. And guess what? I'm wrong! Clearly this is not a waypoint area. But get him with those fireballs. Get this flare. Get this flare, asshole. There we go. Chase his ass down. Make sure he doesn't bother anyone else. But no, that was just a shrine there. Just a pocket. Now, there could be a waypoint in this little pocket down here, so we're going to check anyway, even though I have to go around. I'd like to check just to be sure.
It's showtime!
Getting old out here. That's true. 70 months. Just a monstrous amount of time for you to spend at one streamer's area, and thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Final Fantasy XIV adventures are going well. I haven't been available to play much because I keep playing Diablo 4 instead. Or I'll play... we bought Astrobot on the PS5, and I've just been glued. Astrobot is so good. Also, there's so much story I still have to go through with FF14. Like, the entire second half of Dawn Trail is waiting for me. I'm like, man, if I start this, I'm not going to do anything else. And, like, the worst part, like, what I do when I play FF14 is I always have YouTube playing in the background. I'm watching Red Letter Media, or I'm watching Super Great Friend do some stupid shit on the Sega CD playthroughs and stuff like that. And then if I have that going on, then I can't really get invested with the story, so I end up not playing the story. But I really need to get involved with that story. I got so much to go through. Oh no! What can easily get you killed here is if you target the wrong enemy, or if you target an enemy at all while you're getting fire breathed on you. That's the worst. Because you'll run towards that enemy, stop and swing at that enemy. Chances are good you're still in range of being burned, and then guess what? You're getting burned. Whether you like it or not. Ooh, man, I still love Genshin. I think about it sometimes. I'm like, man, Genshin was so good. This is bad. It's, you know, it's never a good idea to be surrounded by giant tree monsters. Like, if you have a choice You should really choose not to be surrounded by giant tree monsters. We are lucky though that Flesh Shank the Cold is only a teleportation champion. So he basically had no bonus at all, considering the only place he's going to teleport is next to me, and he's already there. He's already there. Ah! So that really worked out for us. Then to watch these tree ants like surround me slowly and casually. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna die here. I literally can't escape. Had to chop my way through. Yeah, Genshin was such a good game. I really enjoyed playing as Hu Tao. She was my favorite. Hu Tao and Beidou. A lot of fun. And just the exploration is insane. We leveled up. We need strength, right? Yeah, 61 strength. Next level, we can start using the bigger axe. Do we want 10% more defense? 2% more critical strike? We need to be 24 to get battle orders. Maybe I should use leap. Is that as far as you can go? Oh, come on. I was really hoping he could leap to, like, the edge of the screen. But, you know, being surrounded by giant tree ants made me think, what if I had leap? At least I could leap out of that situation. Yeah! Oh, you know what? I bet if I put a whole bunch of points into leap, it'll go further. Range radius 7.3 yards. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just a level 1 weak-ass leap. Speedrun strats? Maybe? I wonder. I wonder why she ran away. 2 sockets, 16 defense, 12 defense. I could put some diamonds in this and make my buddy a little bit better. What do you think, buddy? You want some diamonds in your shield, buddy? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Good to see you.
9 viewers. Wow.
Hello.
Such a turnout today. Well, since I have so many people, I guess I should mention that we are going to stream a little bit more this week. I apologize for not having streamed as much last week. Got really wrapped up with some video games and some life stuff, and of course work. Work has to happen. So, but this is an easy week, so we should find more time to stream. If this big guy here, if Steve 6 here doesn't die today, we'll keep going until he dies. But once he dies, we'll start playing some Metal Gear Solid. I'm a Metal Gear Solid fan, so I know all about it. I don't remember everything. There's too much to remember. But we'll be starting with Metal Gear Solid Delta, because I forgot that got released, and that's the beginning of the story. So we'll start there. So you can look forward to that. I'm not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, guy.
Good day.
South Park. What am I doing? 8 slots, 8 slots. Poison length reduction. Need the strength. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going to put diamonds in the shield. All resistances plus 8. Look at you. Look at you with your shiny diamond bling ass shield.
To good use.
Alright, let's get back to it. So far our build is basically have the biggest possible axe, put diamonds and gems and all that kind of stuff in it, have our mercenary use enchant to add fire damage to our axe, and try to kill everything in a single hit. Which surprisingly worked out for Duriel. We killed Duriel with a similar axe, with that playstyle, and I still can't believe it. Really got to be careful around those guys. That fire super hurts. We'll probably go this way. Any of these offshoot roads are usually something we need to do. It's like 50 damage a second, that fire. 50 damage a second. Ugh. Also, just another heads up, we'll be ending the stream a little earlier than usual because I have not slept today, so I really need to get back to a normal sleep schedule. But since there's nothing like looming on the horizon as far as boss fights go, I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. We did kill Duriel, so that's nice. Sleeping is alright. It's a bit of alright. Antlers. I'm pretty sure that's for the druid. And I'm pretty sure, I'm so sure, in fact, that I'm not going to bother to check any further. Why do I have this? Get this out of my inventory. I don't really want that either. Yeah, it's druid only. I knew that. I knew that. In fact, I told you. Yeah, sleeping is pretty good. And it's not that I don't want to. I love sleeping. I think sleeping is fantastic. If I could make it into a hobby, I would. If there's some way to meaningfully engage with it as a hobby, I would do that. I truly have no idea what that would even look like. It's just like, Yeah, I'm just, practicing my sleep schedule, or I'm catching up on my dream journal, I guess. That would be the closest possible way to turn it into a hobby, if you just, like, actively try to dream and write stuff down. Dear Diary, I had another pee dream. Thankfully, I didn't piss my bed this time. But it was the same thing. I'm in a mall, and it's full of bathrooms, but every bathroom is full of people. There's a line going all the way out the front door, and I just can't find my way to a urinal and some privacy. I wonder if I ever found some, if I would wet the bed. That's usually how my pee dreams end up going. It's like 17 bathrooms and not a single one of them is open. I love how patient this barbarian is with his axe. He just swing, 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 swing. Aim for the hips. Aim for the hips every single time. Don't deviate. This is your calling card. This is how people know that Steve was here. Every one of these monsters died to a hip shot from a battle axe. Yes, even the flayers and the fetishes. Despite their low height, hip shot to with the battle axe. Steve is nothing if not thorough and consistent. Is this like some sort of weird hip-based serial killer? All of his minions, all of his victims died from taking an axe to the hips? We found a waypoint! It finally happened!
Good day.
Shut up. Hey, Ormus. You're cool. You don't have to shut up. Yeah, I've been surviving on caffeine all day. Coffee, energy drinks.
Good day.
It's time to go to bed eventually. 15 to 41 damage. Sturdy chainmail of the Centaur. 16 to life based on character level. I probably still need that dexterity. Ugh. Well, back to it, I guess. For a little while longer. Found only the eyeballs so far. What's the log say? Kaleem's brain in the Flayer dungeon. And the Flayer jungle. I love how they're like, how are we going to design the barbarian? I mean, we have the cool sorceress with all of her magic, and the assassin with the kicking and the combo points. We also have a druid who can shapeshift into a werewolf, and we have a necromancer. What's the barbarian going to be good at? Right-clicking. That's it. Right-click. They're going to wear out their right mouse button with the barbarian. Though, to be fair, that's how you also cast every other skill that I mentioned, from the sorceress and the necromancer and the assassin and the druid and so on. So I didn't want to pick up that codex, damn you! So I threw it on the ground because I am an adult. I have my proof of adulthood card with me at all times, in case the law is trying to pull a fast one on me. We don't believe you're an adult. Oh, well, would an adult? Wouldn't an adult have this card? Curses! He has the card. Now we can't like arrest him for pretending to be an adult. Damn. Damn and curses. Please stop nearly killing me, alright? With all your fire magic. In other news, because I was playing Astrobot, and because Astrobot has characters that are cameos from Sony's most important and most recognizable games, Kratos from God of War is one of the Astrobots. And I thought, you know what? I really don't like classic Kratos. The original God of War games, while having very cinematic boss fights, and I hear good gameplay for its time, I never took off with it. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy the premise of just an angry man who's super angry and angry enough to kill all the gods or whatever. Like, that's the whole motivation. Never really took off with me. However, if I ignore all of that and start playing God of War at the Norse mythology God of War games, I think I might be able to enjoy it. Besides that, I got God of War Ragnarok for free with my PS5, so I kind of already own the game. I am not going to loosely promise that that will be on stream, though. I don't believe it will be. It'll be something that I probably just play on occasion with the wife watching. Ooh. Yep, the tiredness is hitting me now. It's funny, it's just like, it starts to coast in. I'm like, anyway. As I was saying. Pizza Hut? Cool. Tell the sorceress that I'd like to get some stuffed crust pizza or like a Cheese Lovers Plus if they still have it. Cheese Lovers Plus was the best. It was like, yeah, we're just going to fuck this pizza up with cheese and you get 2 toppings. It's like, well, that's exactly what I want. So these bolts on the ground. Half freeze duration. I don't need that. +1 to strength. Another bonus to strength. You're talking about the maggot layer? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, okay. What's this? More dexterity, strength. Like, I can't get rid of these because that's like 3 strength. That's 6 strength right there. 7 strength. 8 strength. All in these charms. No, it's Pizza Hut. You got it right. Really long hallways in this Pizza Hut, though. I don't know who they're catering to with this. Is this some sort of like handicap accessible Pizza Hut or whatever? Yeah, I think, unfortunately, I have to say this is going to be the end of it for tonight. My eyes are starting to fall down and stay closed while I'm talking. So, but yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good Monday. I'll see you again maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I say maybe because time is just so weird, and who knows what I'll be doing tomorrow night. Maybe it'll be like 9 p.m. before I'm free or something like that. But I would like to stream again very soon. So stay tuned for more streams from me with Diablo 2 and then upcoming Metal Gear Solid Delta, which is a game that I don't own yet. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to buy it. So thank you for watching. See you next time.